Welcome friends again to a new video, this time about the Buddha's views about the universe and life beyond Earth. Buddha made 6 important points about life on other planets, and now scientists agree. I am creating this video on September 13, 2023, the day that scientists, thanks to Webb Space Telescope, have made a landmark discovery. In the atmosphere of an Earth-like planet some 120 light years away, they have identified a molecule by the name of dimethyl sulfide, a potential indicator of life. While this is the latest and most promising discovery, we are also aware that scientists have so far identified over 50 Earth-like exoplanets. Awareness of these discoveries takes me to what I have learned and believed from my childhood about the universe and life beyond Earth. The Buddha has made some astonishing disclosures about habitable planets, their living beings, and our connection with them. Let us go numerically. Number 1, life came here from the outer space. Yes, the Buddha claimed that life came to Earth from outer space. Most of you must be aware that the concept of creation is absent in Buddhism. Instead, the Aggañña Sutra, this Majjhima Nikaya 27, states that as the cosmos in their respective realms constructed, sensual beings in other planets passed away and came to this realm, the Earth. The Aggañña Sutra further clarifies, saying, a long time ago, the Earth was a single mass of water. The moon and the sun were not found, nor were stars and constellations, day and night, months and weeks, years and seasons, or male and female. Beings were simply known as beings. Number 2, there are thousands of solar systems where life exists. The Buddha claimed that there are thousands of world systems. In Pali, the Buddha's language, Dasa Sahasri Loka Dhatu, in Pali language, hyperbolically 10,000 systems and thousands of planets where life exists. In a different disclosure, the Buddha said that there are 31 planes of existence. Some are higher than the human world, while others are lower. Each system and its planets came into existence naturally, not created by any superpower. Number 3, the forms of life on other planets are different. We may believe that life on exoplanets, if it exists after all, could be similar to ours. However, according to Buddhism, living beings on other planets have both physical forms and non-physical forms. In other words, some of them are not sensually graspable to human beings, some of those beings. Next point, the existence of this solar system will end one day. In the Aggañña Sutra again, the Buddha mentioned that the solar system of ours will cease to exist one day, a view compatible with the modern scientific theories. I remember reading somewhere a statement by a scientist claiming that the sun will one day be reduced to a dwarfed planet after swallowing all its planets, including the Earth, and that we still have 6 billion years to get out of town. That scientists say we have 6 billion years to get out of town. According to the Buddha's point, destruction of the Earth comes as a result of contraction by fire or getting smaller in size. Next point, time and life expectancy are vastly different on other planets. Buddha stated that time on other planets or other planes of existence is vastly different from ours, and that living beings on them live extremely long lives. For instance, on one particular planet, 100 years on Earth is equal to 1 day, and living beings on that planet live 1,000 of such years. Notably, however, they do not live forever. Living beings from other planets visit the human world. Next point. Aliens visiting the human world is a popular topic today. Interestingly, a Harvard scientist and the Pentagon's UFO official, recently jointly stated in March 2023 that an alien mothership invisibly stationed in our solar system may be sending small, they are called probes, to the Earth. That's what we see. The Buddha stated about celestial beings visiting the human world. Some of them visited the Buddha and even asked for his guidance. Observing closely, I find that these disclosures of the Buddha are astonishing indeed. And they should not have come from an ordinary brain. Some of the Buddha's views about the universe have already been accepted by modern science, and the cosmologist must be really curious about everything the Buddha said about the huge universe. Thanks. We'll meet you again next week.